spot, and you did. Hello to all, with a formidable triptych of Côte de Mont-Saxonais, Col de Rome and Col de la Colombière. The first alpine stage of this Tour de France is already an important rendezvous for the contenders for final victory. Perhaps, by the end of the day, some will have abandoned all hopes of yellow in Paris. The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape. The riders are already hard at work because the stage begins with the king of the mountain summit that is classified as second category. There will be 5 points to be had for the first to the top.
If one of the big favourites for the Tour tries to escape, his direct rivals will get their teammates to ride. This is why the big players wait for the end before attacking. Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. His team is at full throttle. They have no one at the front. Here's the positions over the last climb.
Excellent climber, Rigoberto Urán is in the same vein as those Colombian climbers who have marked the history of cycling.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. There's not a lot going on. If this was a video game, I'd advance the clock to the last difficulty. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. We'll have to do our utmost to score points if we don't want to fall behind on the climber standings.
Another acceleration at the head of the peloton.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good. The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
The feed zone is in sight for the head of the race. Riders will be able to pick up some nourishment. The intermediate sprint is approaching. It's probably the last time we'll see the sprinters at the front of the peloton today, because afterwards the riders will begin the daunting triptych Côte de Mont-Saxonais, Col de Rome, Col de la Colombière.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The Côte de Mont-Saxonais is not a long climb, but it's very steep. It will certainly tire the organisms before the demanding Rome and Colombière sequence of mountain passes.
Come on, guys! Go! Courage, on continue.
Allez les gars, courage.
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey. I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
Continuez comme ça. Plus vite. Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars. Lâchez rien, allez. Allez les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars. Allez, on y va.
He goes to the top of the climber standing. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars. Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, courage.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. Allez.
With the Col de Rome and the Col de la Colombière, two mountain passes whose average slope is over 8%, the final phase of the stage is very demanding, and there could be plenty of damage. The Col de Rome climb has begun for the first riders. Apart from a slight ledge halfway up, the slopes are exacting throughout the climb.
Allez, continuez comme ça.
Allez,
Allez les vite. Bravo les gars. Bravi ragazzi. Sei Allez, continuez comme ça. Continuez comme ça. Allez, on y va. Bravo les gars.
It's your teammate who's the most dangerous for the overall standings in the breakaway. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, bravo les gars. Courage, on continue. Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars. Courage. Allez les gars, courage. Courage, allez, courage, on continue. Come on guys. Yeah, great. Bravo, bravo.
Allez les gars.
Sei il migliore. Tenete duro. Sei più figo, vai.
Vas-y, allez. Continue, courage.
There will be 10 mountain jersey points for the riders first over the top.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez, allez. Allez, fonce, fonce. Plus vite. Allez. Allez, debout. Sur les pédales.
I'll relay.
Courage, on continue. Allez, allez.
The breakaway is being in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Sei il migliore. Sei il più figo. Forza ragazzi, continuate.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Continuez comme ça.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you hit the wall.
Allez les gars, allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va. Courage, on continue. Lâchez rien. Allez les gars. Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Coraggio.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Bravo ragazzi. Forza. Sei il più figo.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage.
Lâchez rien, allez.
The front. The race is 2 kilometers from the summit. Okay. I'll consume a feed. I'll relay. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
The lead rider has 1 minute 30 on the favourites. The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end. The gap is 1 minute between the favourites and the guy in the front. The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Okay, I'll follow in the attack.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Continue comme ça.
Allez. Plus vite, plus vite.
Allez, vas-y.
The ascent of the Colombière is underway. Final ascent of the day, and it's here that the killer blow must be landed, because the descent towards the Grand Bornard shouldn't allow the positions at the summit to be changed.
Allez, tu peux y arriver.
The first 6 riders at the top will pocket the points towards the polka dot jersey. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point to be gained.
Allez, plus vite.
Allez, vas-y, fonce. Allez. Allez. On est avec toi. plus vite.
Hop, 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 allez, allez, allez.
Go, go, go!
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Ouais, allez, ouais.
Okay, our consumer feed. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Encore. Vas-y, 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 vas-y.
Take it easy on the relay. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Here we go. The lead rider begins the descent towards the finish. If he doesn't make any mistakes on trajectory, victory is his.
Allez les gars, courage.
He'll be the new polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today.
Ten kilometres for the front of the race. Apart from the last 3 kilometres, it's downhill.
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
You can do it!
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
We're at the bottom of the descent, and the man at the front looks well set to gain a prestige victory.
He's just fallen. That may cost him some time in the overall standings.
The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
The breakaway is 1 kilometer from the finishing line. You seem to be running on empty. Lift your foot if you don't want to blow up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him warmly. He's inspired. He tops the stand.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even though the stage didn't suit us, is very satisfying.
Hello and welcome to all. It's a demanding route that awaits the riders on today's stage. With numerous changes of direction, narrowing widths and plenty of short climbs, the Breton roads will no doubt put the peloton up. The pressure.
Guys, it's not going to be an easy day. It's hardly ever flat. There's plenty of winding roads, and the final circuit looks like a roller coaster ride. You're going to have to keep plenty in the tank for the last lap of the circuit.
The first climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings. The first mountains classification points have just been grabbed, and already thoughts at the front of the race turn towards an intermediate sprint. The first across the line will score 20 points.
This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometer.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. The front of the race is onto the final circuit.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group. A teammate is beginning to lose.
There will be 1 point to be had towards the polka dot jersey at the top of the next climb. Second intermediate sprint will be decided the next time the finishing line is crossed. In a little less than 5 kilometers. riders have crossed the line, and they're starting the second of the 6 laps to be completed.
Understood. Stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
Another 3 laps to ride for the men at the front. The race is entering its final phase. There are only 2 laps left to ride. The men at the front are beginning the final lap of the circuit. They've got 17 kilometres to go. lone rider goes over the top of the Côte de Californie. Another 13 kilometers for him. The time gaps are very small, and anything can still happen.
Vas-y, oui, oui. Bravo.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, 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 allez.
Allez. Allez.
Continuez comme ça. C'est bien. Allez les gars.
Allez, lâche rien. On te suit. Allez, vite. Allez, vas-y.
Allez les gars, courage! Allez les gars!
Allez les gars, courage.
Continue les gars!
C'est bien.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez les gars, courage.
Continue comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez les gars!
The lead riders are now at the summit. Nobody's managed to gain the upper hand. Victory should come down to a sprint. Only 5 kilometers left for the head of the race. At less than 3 kilometers from the finish, the man in front looks to be heading towards victory, but he mustn't let up if he wants to seal his triumph.
Go on! Don't sit up! It's not done yet! Another push!
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. He will climb on. He tops the. We can.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites.
Hello and welcome to all. A trip across the land department that offers plenty of horizontal terrain should see the day culminating in a mass sprint. However, that would also greatly depend on the levels of fatigue of the sprinters and their team. Mates. Coming out of the Pyrenees, they might not have what it takes to manage the course of events.
The breakaway is widening the gap. It's good for us since we've got a guy up front. The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. The breakaway is widening the gap. It's good for us since we've got a guy up front. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
The breakaway is losing ground. The breakaway is losing ground. The riders are approaching the feed zone.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing ground. The first 15 to pass the intermediate sprint score points towards the green jersey.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
There's 15 kilometers to go, and the peloton should soon catch up with the breakaway riders. There's a mass sprint brewing.
If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front. 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint.
Continuez comme ça. Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars.
Okay, our consumer feed.
With less than 3 kilometers to go, the final sprint is taking shape. The lead-out men are in place, and the sprinters will soon move into action.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, on continue.
Continue les gars.
Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça.
Allez les gars. Continuez comme ça.
The red pennant, the sprint is on. Today's victory is for a sprinter. There's movement at the head of the peloton.
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. Here is the winner of the Moorlands Ligue 1 stage. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France. Tadej Pogačar.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were amongst the outsiders, but you managed to beat the favourites. Well done for this win. We take the green jersey. It's a good day.